What's that good word, gang? Matt here, Acoustic Selection. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a video about this because it just blows my mind. But God is so good. And you guys, the support you've given has been unbelievable. I want to go back to kind of teach you a first worship song. So if you're just subscribed in the last few months or whatever, you're very new to my channel, I want to take you back to using 4 chords, G, C, E minor, and D, and teaching you your first worship song. It's going to be the Anthem by Planetshakers. Very popular song. And what you do, anytime you learn a song, figure out what are the chords, what are the order of the chords, and how many beats do you play each chord when you play it. So those 3 things. It's going to be an E minor, Hallelujah, you have won the victory. Hallelujah, you have won it all for me. Death could not hold you down. You are the risen King, seated in majesty. You are the risen King. You just repeat that over and over. So I love songs. Usually these simple ones kind of have the same chord order and very simple to play. The ones I play often. It's true worship, but kind of in its rawest form. And you can see there, rather than a lot of people think you had to play all up and down the neck, you can see how little movement I had. And you can type in Matt McQueen first 4 chords to see a close-up of that. But what I do when I play those chords, I lock in the 2 bottom strings. This will be a repeat if you've been subscribed a long time. But if you're new or wondering what's a great first worship song, this is a great one. Like I said, for the worship and the easy guitar. You lock in those 2 bottom strings like that right there with your ring finger and pinky finger. And then on this E minor, I use my first finger and press right in between the 5th and 4th string with one finger. I use one finger, press 2 strings, 5th and 4th. And I'm referring to strings, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I start the bottoms 1, top 6. So I press right in between, and on the E minor, you strum all 6. You can use a pick. I recommend probably if you're starting out, just use your thumb. So 2 times. Keep those 2 locked and move his first finger down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Strum the bottom 4. 2 strums. And then up to a G, which is the 5th of the 2nd fret and the top string. Yeah, for 4. You have, and then it's going to go C, G, D. So C is what I call it a C, but it's really a C at 9. You're just sliding these 2 down. Look how little that movement is. So you go to 4th and 5th. So a G is 5th and 6th. C is 4th and 5th. 5 for 2. Then back to G, 6 for 2, and then D for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're just starting out, let's play that again. It's going to go. Hallelujah, you have won the victory. 2, 3, 4, repeat. Death could not. On this right here, you just do that same thing, C, G, D the whole time. Death could not hold you down. 2, 2, then 4. You are the risen King, seated in majesty. Oh, you are the risen King. see how you can fancy it up as you get a little better over time. But I say all the time when I started this channel, and I'm not saying it's being humble, it's because it's really, I've developed a little more obviously over the time. But when I first started, the only skill set I had, I want to teach beginners kind of that tricycle stage, then the training wheels, then maybe take the training wheels off in that first kind of shove where the dad's still behind you. After that, and I've even told people this in person, you kind of got to find other lessons. I'm kind of beginner, and I like to use these same 4 chords, maybe some track chords, that kind of thing. But after that, there's other teachers out there. I like to get as many people as possible interested in learning this instrument and praising God. That's my goal from 9 years ago, 10 years ago. This is still my goal today, is just get people playing this instrument, worshiping the Lord, and then you can kind of take it wherever you want. But learn this song. It's a great one, the Anthem. It's a great first worship song. You can get more, like I said, more and more advanced going up and down, but start out just down strums because you want to listen for the timing. If you struggle with strumming, type in Matt McCoy strumming. But it's all about timing, and look at that right hand as your drum. Again, though, guys, thanks so much for the support. I've been a lot slower getting lessons out because, I got my 2 little ones now and staying busy and all that stuff. But God is so good, and rise and shine and give God the glory, like the sign says. That's what it's all about, rising and shining and giving God the glory. I see that more and more every day. I'm 30, almost 38. It's 37 years old, and I see that more and more every day as I age. It's about rising and shining, giving God the glory, like the Bible says. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Please subscribe. Tell me about the channel. Let's keep sharing the good news of Jesus Christ and making disciples. The last thing Jesus told us to do before he left the earth. Hope you guys have a great day. Worship the King. God bless you.